In diesem Drill will ich Kniestöße aus dem Clinch von dir sehen. Also sei aktiv und sei präzise. Tolle Kombination. Weiter, das geht besser. Komm schon, verschaff dir wieder eine dominante Position. Das kannst du besser, komm. So muss das aussehen. Schöne Kombination. Tja, an deinen Kniestößen aus dem Clinch müssen wir noch arbeiten. Die kommen noch zu selten durch. In diesem Drill will ich nur Punches sehen. Bring Dreierkombination. Super Kombination, dranbleiben. Du musst besser ausweichen. Nicht nachlassen, das kannst du besser. Ja, schöne Kombination, so will ich das sehen. Sehr gut, Kompliment. So müssen deine Punches und deine Kombinationen kommen.
Jede UFC-Legende hatte jemanden, der ihn zu noch stärkeren, noch besseren, noch überragenderen Leistungen anspornte. Gracie hatte Shamrock, Liddell hatte Ortiz, Silva hatte Sonnen. Diese Duelle waren mehr als der Kampf zweier Topkämpfer. Es war der Kampf zweier erbitterter Rivalen. Es ging um mehr. Es war der Kampf absoluter Erzrivalen. Du hast deinen Rivalen nun also gefunden. Wie geht es weiter? Kannst du triumphieren oder musst du für alle Zeiten mit der Schmach einer Niederlage leben?
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present is as the only fighter from Season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter still on the UFC roster. The one and only, the inimitable Diego Nightmare Sanchez. Outstanding grappler, as conditioned cardiovascularly as any fighter on this roster. He knows one direction. That is forward. Aggression certainly a strong suit for Diego Nightmare Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez is a longtime UFC veteran since his appearance on the very first Ultimate Fighter. He's known for his aggressive attacks, great wrestling skills, and vicious ground and pound.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with round 1 as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Sanchez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight. Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Oh, he clipped him there.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line.
That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Landing a good series of strikes here, punches in bunches, and he connects there. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, and he connects there. Right back to the jab and snaps the head back yet again.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
That punch will work right through the guard. Sanchez's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, he got cracked. All of those are blocked. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive, as aggressive really as we've ever seen. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Hard straight punch. Body kick, look at that. Oh, beautiful right hook. Landed some shots.
We got to fight, folks.
Oh, he's going for it here. Huge kick to the head lands. Big left hand.
Massive left hand. Final second to round 1. Oh, he connects there. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight.
Great exchanges.
Well, as you know, Joe Rogan, few guys in this division can wrestle with the likes of this cat, but in terms of his strong,
this could be it right here.
oh,
What a leg kick.
vicious combo there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
That cut is starting to get really bad, and they could stop this fight.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
He got tagged there.
How about that chin? Watch the shot here, Joe. Sanchez gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, he tagged him again.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, doubles up on the jab there, Joe. Well done. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of there.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Sanchez. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sanchez. Muay Thai plum.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Oh, big knee! Back up to his feet.
Sanchez's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Really missed with that right hand.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Here's a powerful knee that lands and causes the knockdown. Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Add some knees in there.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready?
Third and final is underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh!
Flipped him with the jab. He blocks the punch. Well, Joe, I don't have to tell you, he's got as good a power kick as anybody in this division for one reason or another. Not sure if there's an injury. We haven't seen it from him yet tonight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He landed a left hand there. Oh, big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
He's in big, big trouble. Wow! said, took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
And let's look at that from a different camera.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.